Hello, kindergarten friends. Mrs. Doran and Ava are here with you. We're going to do some math. But before we get started, we want to warm up our math brains. So let's go ahead and get started. And let's count to 20, starting with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woohoo! Good job, boys and girls. It's been a while over break that we had to really warm up our brains. I almost forgot how to do this. All right, so let's go ahead. Make sure we can see your mouse moving. Let's start with what? Oh, okay, let's start with 40. Are you ready? We're going to count up starting with 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good job. Do you see all their mouths moving? They're doing such a good job. And let's count by tens because we were counting by tens last time in our last lesson, if we can remember, in our back last year. It's been a while since we've done this. Let's go ahead and count by tens. Are you ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, okay. Ava loves to subitize with you. So she wants to show you a dice and she wants you to hold up the fingers that you see as fast as you can. Okay, all right. She's finding it. Okay, are you ready, boys and girls? Here we go. Here comes the dice. Okay, show us. How many fingers? Wow. I thought they were going to forget all of this over break, but they're doing really good. You're right. 3. 1, 2, 3. But since we're subitizing it, we can get those really fast. Let's see if we can do another one. Okay, she's straight. She's fixing it up. Let's see. All right, she's got another one. Here we go. Oh, show us with your fingers. Yes, look at that, Ava. You're right, boys and girls. 5. Very, very nicely done. They're getting really good. One more? Okay, we'll do one more. Oh, she wants to trick you. Ava, are you sure they can do that? It's been a while since we've done math. Oh. All right, she says you're ready. Okay, you ready? Here she comes. Nope. How many? Show us with your fingers. How many? That's right, boys and girls. Good job. 6, right? And we could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But when we learn to subitize, that means we can do it really fast and we don't even really have to think about it that much. In fact, what we're going to do today, we're going to be actually using these dice and we're going to be subitizing and we are going to be adding. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing today. We are going to start by heading into our classroom to do work with dice, only this time we're going to work with 2 dice instead of just 1. So if you remember correctly, let's head into our classroom and here we go into our classroom. And in my classroom, this is where we go to find all of our math things. So your teacher might have it someplace else, but we're going to go ahead and look at the dice that we have here. And it's right here where there's blue and green dice. And if you click on that, there's going to be 2 dice. Now, what we normally do is we subitize with just 1 dice. But in this case, we're getting closer to first grade. So we're going to practice adding all the dots together. And what I mean by that is we're going to count every single dot on these. But we're going to try and do it a little fast with our subitizing. So for example, right here, we know this one really quick is 5, don't we? So if we add on one more, it would go 5, 6. Let's count the dots and see if we're right, Ava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. All right, let's roll the dice again and see if we can't subitize and add together. Oh, look at, here's that big number again. 6, right? We just subitized that with Ava not that long ago. So we had no 6. So let's see if we can add on. Let's do that. So we've got 6, 7, 8. Boy, that was fast. Let's check ourselves just to be careful and count all those dice or the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. That subitizing helps it go a lot faster, doesn't it? We don't have to count every single dot at once. Let's try it. One more. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. So we can start with either one. We can start with this one or this one. So let's start with this one. We can subitize 2, and let's count on. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8 dice. Now, I think, Ava, we could even start with this number too if we wanted to. Let's see if we still get 8. So if we have 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, Ava, you can do both. You can subitize and add on both ways. And in fact, there's something that we're going to do today that's going to help us with that. So let's take a look at this paper that I have. So in this, we have a lot of numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll 2 dice and we are going to practice adding those together. And we can even subitize again, or we can count the dots. Let's do both to practice. All right, so I rolled 2 dice and here they are, okay? So I'm going to practice subitizing. So right now I have, remember what this is? Show me with your fingers. How many? That's right, 4. And I'm going to count on. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to find the 7 down here and I'm going to color it in. This kind of reminds me about our roll and record game that we did with 1 dice. But now that we're getting older and smarter, we're adding more. Now, if subitizing was hard for you to count on, you can also count every single dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to get the exact same answer. So let's go ahead and roll it again. Let's see. Woo. Oops. Here it goes. All right. So there's my 2 dice that just fell. And I'm going to subitize and I'm going to count up those dots as fast as I can. And since I know how to subitize, it's a lot faster because I recognize this right now as 3. So I can say 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to color in my 5. And again, if it's still hard for you to subitize and to count on, check yourself by counting the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do another one. I'm going to roll them again. Here we go. We've got to add up those dots quickly, and we can do it again subitizing because look, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, look at this. And let's, just to check ourselves, let's count it again. 1, 2, 3. This is a fun game. And we are adding and getting so much better. Oh my goodness, look at all the dots. But let's subitize and see if we can do them fast. So this is really quick. Do you remember how many? 5. So we're going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go ahead and fill in 9 here. Oh, look at, I'm just noticing I'm rolling a pattern, aren't I? Look at, isn't that funny? But let's check, because I did subitize 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But could I subitize 4 and count on and still get 9? Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It works. You know what? I'm going to count all the dots just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, kindergartners. This is so cool. So what you can do is you can just count those dice and add them up by subitizing, and it's going to be so much faster. So today what you can do is you can use some dice and you can add those up. Now, remember, if you don't have dice at home, you know that you can go back into our classroom, just like I showed you before, and you can use those dice too. So let's get started and let's have fun.